Welcome to my first post on YouTube. Basically, I, throughout my life, have gone through anxiety and depression and handled it all very poorly and did a lot of drugs and approached everything basically incorrectly and basically talking about what people really don't want to talk about. Um, Everybody tries to hide, all their flaws, and I know quite a few people that are going through mental illness, anxiety, depression, PTSD, etc., etc. So my goal here is kind of to share my journey, um, how I approached it all wrong, and everything bad that happened to me in my life has actually been quite the blessing. So um, I'm kind of new to this, just kind of opening myself up here, and the goal is to help people that are struggling. You're not alone, but if I can make it this far and make a difference and show you my story and how I'm getting through it, to step in the right direction. Basically, I I've wrote as therapy from quitting from alcohol and basically a um, really bad life, uh, partly by my choices and partly by other influences. And people might say, certain situations they weren't me, but I'm responsible for myself. So all the adversity I went through, I see as a good thing because I'm here now, and I've learned a lot from it, and I could move on. Uh, so I plan on doing weekly talks like this. This being my first one, um, and then throughout the week, kind of doing poetry reading, which will be kind of cool for me uh, to share kind of the beginning of the downfall of uh, the ex fiance and I, and basically the struggles I went through from that point, which um, would be about a year and a half ago. I stopped drinking, and almost a year ago that her and I broke up, and kind of giving me the opportunity to do everything on my own and learn who I am without the influence of just being blackout drunk. Um, so I started a web page, Facebook, YouTube. Uh, so I'm kind of curious how this is gonna pan out, but I plan on writing, uh, books obviously about poetry, books that can help people, books about my life. Um, I do a lot of reading and writing and uh, sketch work. Um, and that kind of helps me unwind, as opposed to you know buying a 30 pack from the store and just getting drunk. Uh, TimothyLeePoetry.com is the website. I have a blog on there so you can learn a little bit more. I plan to post on that weekly as well. Um, my Facebook page, I plan on uploading my stuff from here, um, Instagram, and otherwise. A little bit of my amateur photography and amateur poetry kind of packaged in there. Um, so everything kind of has uh, a different approach and different expression, and all kind of ultimately going back to the same thing. Um, so this is kind of my passion, the writing, and I've also wanted to help people. So I feel like I could do both. and kind of move forward with my life as well as help others move forward with their life. So, cheers to that. Thanks for watching.